Just to get up there, yeah. In the big league. Give me a second. Cause what? My internet been acting up all day today. Okay. Even when I was at work, and we don't need that. That pays the bills. You feel me? Even when I was at. Okay. Just making sure you can hear me. And I'm debating what I want to do. I might as well just go ahead and get an extension, but I'd rather get a hotspot. I'm better off getting a hotspot, like the little box, so I can go further with that thing. You feel me? Swing da 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 da, swing da da, ba da rub. Things don't burn on the grill. There's a whole lot of cute right here. Take it, take it up. Go to the beach. Or are you going to the beach? You went to a beach, or you're planning a beach trip? Hello, my name is Deasia, Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. We're pulling out these randoms, okay? Herb healing, which is rosemary, okay? Mint, parsley, garlic, curry powder, basil, or cayenne pepper, all right? Now, these are things that we might want to add into our herbs, or we about to hop. Hello, we about to Mm, just to get up that hill. And then my other phone wasn't charging. It's getting real. Most of the time I keep my phone on the charger, but I did not charge it. But I just randomly was like, let me hop on. All right. Took the wrong way. Okay. So you could be going on a beach trip and you took the wrong way. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Chandler. How are we? A line cook. I'm doing well. How are you? Okay. So you could you be going to the beach. When you go to the beach, you're gonna run into, you might go the wrong way. You know, when you go the wrong way, this wrong turn, you might run into a nice dinner, like a nice eat out spot, or you see like a spiritual shop as well. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, love. Okay. All right. And we got jail talk. All right. You are taking this serious. Why? All right. This is just jail talk. Okay. So someone could be saying, oh, I want to go to the beach with you. Now, damn well, they don't got nothing planned. They haven't shown no signs of effort of going somewhere. Right. So you're in this energy like, or it's more like you're in this energy right now, like hype, but they're saying don't take this serious. Or when you find out that this is not serious, they're saying, why did you even take it serious? Because you seen the signs. Okay. Like, you know how you if you ever experience it, jail talk, right? And people talk and they're, they're clean, they're sober, they're everything that you want them to be in there. But when they out here, it's a whole different situation. So it's that type of energy. Someone could be on the phone, chopping it up, talking about, I want to take you here, I want to take you there, and it's not showing not one sign. Okay, it says it's on the way. If you was worried about it, it's on the way. I'm so sorry, love bugs. For some reason, this my little internet been acting up. Okay, AT&T. All right, we done stop going to Spectrum for a reason. AT&T. All right, but something could be on the way, or you're on the way. You can't wait to go to like a spiritual shop, or you order something and something's on the way to you. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm about to be right there with you, girl. No Wi-Fi. And that's not planned on my end though. It's really not. But I've been dealing with it all day. It's been on and off, and it's just like, eh. Okay. It says say it. So say this with your chest. I am choosing a new path and I'm leaving my old one behind. All right? Say this with your chest. I am choosing a new path. And look at that. That's confirming that you took the wrong way. So you're in this energy like I knew I did wrong. I I knew I should have took that way. Somebody told me to take that way. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the signs. I seen it. I felt their feelings, right? Hi, how are we? How are we today? My name is Deasia, Dream Desires Ascensions, the DDA tribe. I am new to the channel here. So if you like it here, subscribe. And don't forget to ring that doorbell. Ding dong, that's that like. So how am I supposed to know you're in here if you don't like it? All right. All right. So basically, you're just telling yourself this. Maybe you're in this energy like, I took the wrong route. Bye. See you later, love. But it's just more like I knew I took the wrong route. I knew that I supposed to did this, and you're accepting this, right? And now you're in this energy like, now that I accept those wrongs, I am now accepting this new change. Okay. Maybe you're going into motivation moves. Okay. Like the movement of motivation. It says, get your ass up and make some moves. All right. Motivation. Okay. Maybe you're a line cook or you're good at cooking. Okay. So maybe you got this idea, trying to figure out, or maybe you're trying to line up some things, cooking up some things, something like that. Or somebody you can tell like they put all their love in this dinner when you go out somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Someone could have blonde hair, well, have highlights in their hair as well. Once you know how to love yourself correctly, you won't accept just anything. Okay? Once you learn how to accept yourself or love yourself correctly, you won't accept just anything in your lifestyle. All right? And that's true. And and it's going with that lining up. That lining up with the jail talk. Like I said before, it's like, it's giving, been here, but done that before. It's giving, you sound like my father when he was calling me and he only got like 5 minutes to talk to me. Okay. It's like that. It's giving, you sound like my baby daddy. You sound like these old energies. You sound like my crazy baby mama. It's that type of energy. Like you're feeling it. Okay. Let's see. All right. Purple butterfly. All right. Very powerful, rich, enlightening, an enlightened person. You will come towards someone that's very enlightening. Okay. You will be ending at least one cycle when you see this butterfly. It could not just be a purple butterfly. You might not be seeing this, but here we go. Facing a lot of problems. And then it got me pausing ugly. Come on now. We gonna get there. Blessings and time and places. With time and patience and places. Okay? Female A or B. Okay? Maybe this your middle name, first name, last name. This could be a name that you have in your phone of this person. That could be a male M or N as well. So these A's, the A names I'm feeling, because it is a female. So it's a female and a male. Okay. This female, their name could be in their name starts like the beginning of the outfits. So maybe you're picking an outfit out, or you like to have his and her outfits, or that's your goal, right? But also going back, and then his name is like in the alphabets in the back. You get what I'm saying? Because we got the female A and then the male B, if you're catching my vibe, right? So I got Michael, Nathan, Amber, Brittany, Bree, who else? Abigail, Elaine, Aaron, Arthur, Oh, Aaron. So this could be Aaron with an A. Michael, Nathan. I'm just going with the A's and the B's, but basically, y'all names, y'all, the beginning of y'all letters, one is in the beginning and one is at the end, like y'all separate, okay? It says, I learned my lessons. Didn't we just talk about it? Okay. We say it with our chest, right? Because, yeah, I was looking for it. Yeah, we say it with our chest. I know I made my wrongs. I know I made the wrong call. You feel me? Wrong decisions. Let's see. Mental. All right. So maybe you're going through this mental at this moment. Play a puzzle or like, put a puzzle piece together. Read an interesting book. Write out your thoughts. Play the video game or play a game. All right. Watch a documentary or play brain games. You like your ex? Are you trying to take your ex out somewhere out of town? Because I was feeling that energy too, So are you, you ready to up your scales? You don't know? Don't come up in here like you gotta be ready. You can't sit here and talk about you like your ex double time and then you talking about you don't know. Okay. Well, what you expect if you in this I don't know energy, okay? Maybe because you was giving them that you probably was giving her that jail talk energy, okay? You gotta give some confidence, all right? If you like her enough, you will show it a lot. Sometimes words ain't nothing. It's about the actions. You can talk a lot, but sometimes a woman needs actions. Sometimes a man needs actions. It all depends on what they went through with their mother. All right. Okay. So what's the problem? We got a little delay. All right. It says, don't let don't let your heart get caught up. I don't know. It says be real with yourself. This is a dead end. I don't know, Sandy, it might be, they always say rejection is God's protection. Oh, I'm sorry, Tristan, that you feel that way, love bug. You can always exit stage live, you know? Don't be telling me what to do, but you can tell yourself that because you just entered yourself in the room by tapping that lengthy message. Because I know your spirits didn't tell you to do that shit. That was you. That was you. God bless you too, baby. God bless you. All right. Now it says, I listen to everyone but you. Okay. And this could be that energy with the name A or, M, B, or N. Okay. You're welcome. But you know that you keep coming in this energy, right? You're more accepting it than anything. So I'm gonna respect it. Okay? But green, your favorite color could be green. Like, Tristan right here. Your color's green. See? You shouldn't be tapping in. Even if you're not trying to. It's called ignore. Ignore the situation. Evacuate. I thought you learned your lesson. All right? Sometimes if you learned your lesson, you would just walk away. All right? Just walk away. But green, money magic, good luck, earth magic, prosperity, and healing. Okay? So this could be your favorite color, or this is something that we're trying to put into our life. Okay? All right. If you say so, but you're still messaging. But okay. Someone could be pocket watching you, you know. or you're trying to wash your pockets at this time, and you're trying to, you want to go out somewhere, you're trying to travel, right? High testosterone. So this could be this male that's pocket watching, or they're trying to watch their pockets, okay? Let's see. Okay. Or it's a girl that's pocket watching you. All right. Maybe this girl carries high testosterone. Okay. All right. But yeah. Or you're trying to figure out how to make that girl high testosterone. Just to let you know. But it says, since you don't want them, they now have beef with you. So now they got an issue with you because you don't want them. You're ignoring them. All right. Your ex or your old lover is now your op. Okay. Let's see. We pull the randoms. It says, I have deep feelings for you. Okay. Maybe that's the reason why, maybe you're trying to figure out how can I get this? Maybe you want a girl. Ooh, you got luxury picnic. Okay. So maybe you're trying to plan something. Maybe you're in this high, this masculine, you're trying to plan something. Plan a luxury picnic. Maybe that's the reason why you are washing your pockets. Maybe you want to do something very special, right? Something very romantic, something that will be like a ooh wow, So you are washing your pockets. So you gotta, you gotta live for tomorrow. That's what my mother always tell me when things happen. Live for tomorrow, right? So this person is gonna live to tomorrow to give you a luxury picnic. All right. So it says if you're trying to get this. All right. Some people don't have, a sense of event planning skills. Okay. So plan your experience. All right. Pack everything ahead. All right. Set up everything before the person arrives. Or if not, have your friend, have someone you cool with, set up the event, have that person away, stuff like that. Okay. This will help create memories. Okay. You might, want to get a nice board game, get some Uno cards, some playing cards, play tongue, something like that. Just having something fun, a game that will allow y'all to enjoy yourself with laughter. Okay. Then make sure you take the moment to have a breakdown moment. And a breakdown moment is taking a moment to reflect on each other. All right. So this is in that luxury picnic. So you're trying to figure out how can I, or maybe you're trying to have that luxury picnic and then have a very maybe a private chef, or someone's going to cook for you. You're going to have someone that's really good with cooking to cook this nice little dinner, and they just want to take you to a nice park, or not even a nice park, but a nice setting where it's going to be just you and them. Okay. It says you have already met your new lover. Ooh, ooh. So this person's already been there. They've done that. So they're here and they're present and they're saying, what's up? Okay, with the high testosterone. Okay, they let you know. This person could be a mama's boy. Okay. See? See? Just hold on. Hold on while longer. All right. So this person, you got male 70. So I'm feeling that energy of someone wants to grow old with you. All right. Like I see you in my 70s, my 80s, my 90s. It's that type of energy. Okay. But this person could be a mama's boy, or like I was stating before, depending on how people's relationships are, depending on their relationship with their parents, if you're dealing with someone that's dealing, and here go jail time again. All right. So we got jail talk and jail time. What's up? What we got going on? What we got going on? Someone could be trapped in their mind mentally. Yes, thank you. I need to get some new nose rings though. I be trying to switch it up because at first I had one hoop and then one stud, and I was like, A reason why I got two nose rings. Look at me going on the side note. Just a little intermission. Here we go. Do apologize. Do apologize. Like I said, we got these airplanes and it's like a really like a lot. Come to Dubai. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Okay. I can feel that. I actually love the jewelry that Mid Eastern. Do apologize. I love the culture. I love the colors. Oh my goodness, vibrant colors. Something about colors, and so beautiful. I give that to y'all when it comes down to that colors. Y'all know how to bring colors, especially on y'all wedding days. The culture is culturing, okay? All right. But it says instead of helping, they gossip about you. So someone could be hearing about your problems, and instead of saying, "Hey, you need a hand," or "Hey, you want to talk about it," they're talking about you behind closed doors. So maybe you're needing to get that energy out, okay? And that's probably why you're going. You want to go to the beach. You want to release this. You want to have these woosah moments, okay? But you could see that butterfly, all right? You could go to the beach with new friends, or you going out somewhere and you're going to meet some new friends, or you got some new friends that want to go out somewhere. I'm hearing no new friends, but look, sis, look, bro, you might have to get some new friends if you're trying to get some new environments. Okay, so here we go. Let's go back to maybe you learn your lesson with friends, but it did say I choose a new path. So choosing a new friendship, it could be your friends that you're dealing with, or this is basically telling you get some new friends. All right. Accept your wrongs. Didn't we talk about that just a few minutes ago? The card, I just put that down. We're accepting our wrongs. We're accepting like, hey, you know what? You're right. That was the wrong move to make. I kind of play that card wrong. Or, I kind of move those like checker pieces when I'm supposed to be over here playing chess, right? So it says I talk to everybody about you. Okay. And this could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, because like I said, someone talking about you instead of helping you. All right. Or someone could be trying to talk to someone about you. You know how some people, like your mother or your dad, right? Or your grandmother, they're talking amongst family in a sense of just, they're not gossiping in a bad way. They're talking about you in a good way, right? But the person that they're talking to could actually be this person that can help you in the long run. And instead of helping, they're no good. They're just there. They're just there to be, I guess, whoever's ear. And be careful for those energies, okay? Just walk away from this situation. Okay? Like I said, it's something about their energy. Like, they're no good. But they're saying walk away from the situation. Yeah, I know they talk about you. I know they did some shady stuff. I get it. I get it. But pick your battles. Pick your battles. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because you play too much, you're gonna be up in here. You're gonna be the jailbird singing in the canary with orange, tan. What's the other colors? I think it's just orange and tan, right? I can't remember. But maybe this is the reason why they're saying just walk away from the situation. Because if please walk away from the situation. If you walk away, you won't be over here doing jail talk and jail time. All right. Maybe someone is in this energy of trying to be picky on luxury life as well, as you should. I am not telling you wrong. If you are ready to move into that new path and you're ready to realize that it's time for luxury, then yes, let it be so. A sugar rush. We got a sugar rush, or someone makes you feel very sweet inside, okay? Like they give you a rush of energy. It says, I crave a sweet side of life and I need more and the sweet things in life. That's your sugar rush. All right. So it's not candy. It's not anything like that. Your sugar rush is the sweet side of life. Your sugar rush is making sure we're not gonna be on the jail side talking. We're gonna be maybe shout out to my brother. My brother just got out. But maybe my brother is getting a hold of some sweets and he haven't had sweets in a long time, shout out to him. Shout out. Shout out to the people who need sweet, that got the little sweet tooth. All right. But affirmation, I never give up. I never give up. I only grow. I never give up. I only grow. All right. So don't stop. Keep going. Don't quit. Keep pushing. Spiritual baby. All right. Someone's like, I'm not giving up on this spiritual baby. This spiritual baby gonna come out. Okay. And it could be a girl. I only had it's a girl. And I had mama's boy. But maybe this is the mama's boy. Hold on. Let me clear these out real quick. I'm feeling way better. I'm feeling way better. You feeling way better? As you should. You up in here with me. We're going to feel good. All right, let's see. Get your hope back. What I say? Get your hope back. What you going to tell yourself? Get your hope back. What you lacking? Get that hope back. Where's your balls at? Right. That's what they that remind me of when I had brothers, so my dad be talking to the kind of crazy sometimes. But water sign, all right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Water sign could be blue. So your favorite color could be blue, or you're wearing blue at this current time. Emotional, love, nurturing, intuition, very artistic, okay? Passionate, deep in feelings, self protection, very private. It's like this glare, okay? Ooh, and then tools for water signs, seashells. Then we talk about the beach. Hold on, where is it at? Where is it at? Hold on. See, it's always when I be trying to clear out and try to clear up my mess, it be like, ugh, right? I can't. There we go. There we go. Going to the beach, and that's water signs. So maybe a water sign is going to the beach, or water signs. You need to go to some water. Okay, get in the water. Be that mermaid that you need to be. Okay. Also, ocean water and seaweed. Okay, water signs. Or maybe this water sign is kind of low key, trying to dip off and go to the beach. Okay. Someone could be trying to pull up and want to go to the beach. You're a mountain goat. Okay. Football. We all going into football season. Y'all ready? You ready? My people who love football. I'm trying to vision mountain goats, how they look. Don't they got like big horns? Like they have bigger horns. I'm trying to picture. So what? That's like Aries energy too. Improve the crown. All right. The crown is the brain. All right. If you're trying to work on improving on the brain, the crown, green tea, red grapes, red onions. That's boiling red onions. Ew. I understand. Try it. You don't know. It's actually pretty good. It's not too bad. Mix it with some honey. Okay. Eggs, salmon, apples, spinach, blueberries, dark chocolate. All right. So maybe someone's trying to, ooh, I feel it. I feel it. Improve your crown. Get your hope back. It's in your head. It's all in the head. It's you. It's the mental. Get that hope back there. Once you get there, that movement with the feet will start moving. Okay? Love. All right. It says you are the side dude. And this is the water sign. So maybe someone's trying to put aside a situation or putting their feelings to the side. This could be this male that's trying to put their feelings to the side. Or this male is trying to put a water energy to the side. Okay? Or water sign. This water sign male, you're the side dude. Maybe you didn't expect that. Or maybe you was like you were feeling that energy. Yeah. It's for real. It's for real. It's time to get up and do. Here we go. It want to do it, but so sorry, loves. But y'all could be ready for the football season. Okay. It says paying for escort service. All right, we getting a little spicy here. Family issues. Okay, let's not play here. All right, so maybe someone has a family. Okay, someone has a family, and you supposed to be putting your money into this family, and you over there putting your money into getting some escorts or doing some things that you feel like you're not getting in a home. That's what I'm feeling. So someone supposed to be putting money into their family. You trying to figure out where the money going? The money going to escorts, baby. Okay, and this could be a male or a female. And not only am I feeling like escort, like literally, this could be someone who is buying their way into getting that energy. Like I said, someone is wanting to go to the beach, but they're doing jail talk. Like, it's just like, this ain't nothing but talk. So it could be someone that's trying to bribe their way. Bribe. Maybe someone's name is Bob or Bobby, Robert, energy. Let's see. Loving, 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 love. You got white clover. White clover treats fever. So you could have like a fever or a cold, or someone in your energy, or have an upset stomach. You're feeling dizzy or having arthritis pain. Okay. This white clover can help. Okay. Loving, 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 loving. It says, don't trust your family. Okay. I think it was in the other set about family. Hold on. I'm not trying to look, but I am trying to look. But it's saying don't trust your family. Get up and do something. Oh yeah, I was saying before, someone is talking to a family member, and they could help you, but instead of helping you, they're talking about you. So that's the reason why you should be trusting this family member. Okay, you got gold. Then I have silver as well. So we got gold now. Gold is the god, prosperity, success, wealth, intelligent, and solar energy. Okay, or you love to wear gold. All right, a party or event. You could be going to a party or event and you wearing gold accessories. Loving, love, love. You taste and smell better. Maybe someone's trying to bribe their way into your energy. Like maybe they not, I wouldn't say treating you like an escort, but treating you like an escort. Like they don't mind throwing money your way for you to give them or let them have some attention face towards you. Okay, it's like that. All right, and the reason why is because you taste and smell better. They love your scents. Maybe this person, when they hug you, they smell you. When when people I can't even get it out because it sounds so weird. But when you give someone a hug, this person actually sniffs you. Like 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 yeah, I feel, because smell tastes better. Like if they can lick your ass, like if they, you know how, or maybe someone loves to kiss you or something like that, but if they can lick you, like taste you, like it's that type. Maybe you are very ish, like you just look good. You look so good, I want to eat you. You look edible, like edible type. Okay. It says, I want to take a hot bath with you. I want to take a hot bath with you. I want to join you when you are taking your baths. So like I said, you look edible. Like if I could drink your bath water type. Maybe someone is got corny jokes. And look, bath water sign. So yeah, we all up in that. So maybe someone is watching you take a shower, or they're watching you at the beach. All right. Okay. Or maybe you going to the beach with your side nigga. Okay. Be careful. Make sure your location is not on. Okay. It says, thinking of you keeps me going. I think I already had that. But this is that side dude energy. Okay. So maybe this side dude was invited to an event, right? And they thought of you. Like you're the first person they thought about. They want to take you to this event, but you're like, but we're not exclusive. No, you're not exclusive, but they still want to take you somewhere. So don't take this shit serious, okay? You already know this shit ain't serious. So don't take it serious, okay? Don't take it serious because you know it's not serious. All right? You already seen the signs, but it don't hurt to enjoy yourself. It don't hurt to be their little escort for a moment, okay? Maybe they gon' they asking you to look nice. You're going to get your nails done, hair done. You're going to get their haircut. You're going to say you might get a little nice outfit. You're going to take your time with yourself for this event. And as you should, you deserve it. So just take the moment like that, okay? It says you will learn why things happen to you. Okay? You will learn why things happen to you. Trust me, things are not happening just for the hell of it. It's a reason why. It's a story behind the reason why you are going through what you're going through. All right? Maybe something's going to be coming hot and steamy and bubbly inside, like a jacuzzi. So going to like a hotel, all right? A hotel room with a jacuzzi, or having going to a hotel with a jacuzzi at it. Sometimes you won't see the proof, but you can feel it. Okay? So like I said, that side dude energy, you might be the side. Ooh, excuse me. It might not be like a side dude, but like you might be the side chick. You get what I'm saying? Like you feel like it's other options out here. You feel like you're being juggled, okay? It's that energy. So you don't see the proof. Like I don't see you're cheating, but I can feel that something's wrong. All right? Like football energy. Like you feel that touchdown, but it haven't got there yet. You feel me? You feel the tackle, but are you gonna prepare for it? You seen this person coming attacking you. All right? They're coming straight at you. You got your helmet on. You got all your gear on, but are you ready for it? Okay? Maybe someone needs to set a doctor's appointment. All right? Or you need to set one, or you got a doctor's appointment coming up. Maybe you need to go to the doctor. You've been trying to take hot baths, trying to get this away from, like, go to the doctor. All right? Didn't I say too many options? Yeah, you got too many options. You're feeling that energy. Okay? Spreading rumors about you in the family. And then it says, don't trust your family. It says, don't trust your family. Okay? Someone is spreading rumors about you in the family. Not only are they spreading rumors, but they're spreading rumors about you in the family, and they can be helping you. They can actually help you in this situation. But they ain't gonna do that. That's too much of doing the right thing. My mama always loved to say that. It was like, if you'll say, let's say something happened, you're like, well, why they didn't do that or this? My mama say that's too much of doing the right thing. Okay? You got trap, baby. Trap, baby. Trap, 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 baby. Let me stop. Maybe someone trying to trap you up with a baby, That's probably why they about to wine and dine you. Take you for a luxury date, take you for a luxury picnic, get you all bubbly inside, then got you, you thought you were going home? No, we got something else going. Oh, for real? Yeah, we're going to the hotel room. Oh, for real? Yeah, we're going to the hotel room. We hop in the hotel room now. They got the jacuzzi. Oh, it feels good. Give me that back massage, or all the music playing, everything getting wine and dine and all this stuff like that. I'm trying to tell you, it's planning. It's planning. And then all you wanted was sex, and boom, voila, magic. You gotta go to the doctor now because you got that baby. That baby, and it could be a girl. So congratulations if so. And if it's a boy, congratulations if so. Okay. Let's see. There are no one that you are no one's options. Okay? So too many options, but I'm no one's options. Okay? So I see all of this extravagant stuff. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Like I see all the candy. I see all these candies, but guess what? I like Twix. I like Kit Kat. All right? I'm allergic to Snickers. I'm allergic to the Butterfingers. You know, it's like that. We have a lot of variety of stuff, but certain things I just don't want, and certain things I just don't need, and certain things I'm allergic to. It's that type of energy, okay? Yeah, I see you got too many options, but guess what? I ain't one of them. Keep playing. All right? You got gossip, slander, lies. So someone is over there chopping it up. I mean, talking. Stay balanced through your change, okay? So there people are talking about your change. People are talking about all this, oh, this person went like this before. Oh, this person doing this or this. Yeah, don't get into that. All right? They're probably saying you selfish. You all about yourself. You ain't thinking about nobody. Okay? And if you are, oh well. Oh well. Or maybe someone said you selfish because you didn't invite them to the doctor when they planned to trap you with this baby. Maybe they selfish or you made some decisions. Okay? You made some decisions. All right? You waiting for a call? Or someone's waiting for a call. They just waiting for you to pick up that phone so I could come over there. Your phone dry. They ain't call you yet. But they want to be with you though. Oh, this person a big hoe. Didn't I just say that? Big hoe. Too many options. But you not none of those options? Okay. Big hoe. Too many options. But I'm not none of your options. It's that. Like, I'm going to tell you I'm not one of your options. And you could be feeling this. Like, yeah, I don't got to see it. I could smell it on you. You feel me? Like I said, like, you could smell it. Like, when you hug someone, it's a sniff. Like, one thing about a woman know when, just like a man sometimes it depends on how in tune that man is. A man can know when another dog's been peeing on the hydrant. Okay. Okay, it's okay to take a break, but just don't quit. All right, never forget why you started your mission. It's okay to break or sit down, have a little woosah, drink your water, write a little couple thought process, go back to the drawing board for a little while, figure out some strategies and stuff. Maybe you got to build up more options for yourself, more resources, but do not quit. Never forget why you started your mission. Okay? Maybe you're like, wow, things are moving dry. Everything's not moving well for me. Maybe you're waiting for a call or you put all your eggs in one basket and you trying to figure out like what's going on. I thought things were secure, right? Yeah, just wait on it, all right? Maybe you're betting on a sport game. Didn't I say football? Yeah, football. So maybe someone likes to bet on football. Okay? I don't know where to go or how to start. You could be in that energy, and that's okay. Let's start with moving forward and not sitting and thinking about our emotions. All right? That's going back to just going in that energy and not quitting, right? It's okay to take a break, but don't quit. Okay? So it's saying, I don't know where to go. I don't know how to start. You could be in that energy. It's okay. Calm down. Woosah. Don't panic. Don't panic. All right? Just move, as long as you keep moving with your feet, and as long as your feet are not just standing in one spot, as long as your feet are moving, you're doing something good in life, okay? And it says, I believe in us, all right? So maybe you have trust in yourself. You got trust in the energy. You got trust in your lover. You're trusting your relationship, okay? It says people think you're heartless. All right. It could be that your family think you're heartless. Remember I said you in this energy. I don't even trust my family. I don't talk to them. You get what I'm saying? They think you heartless. Candlelight dinner. I said somebody about to be wine and dining. And that wine and dine is going to be making them eggs start boiling up and getting soft and tender. And then it's going to get those sperm cells wiggling and moving and getting ready to puff her up. Because they did say the egg is actually the one that be making the decisions, okay? So becoming more mature, you could be going in this energy, and probably people think you're heartless. You're not heartless. People think you're you're selfish. You're not selfish. You're being mature about your energy. So sometimes, yes, if I don't think that that is a mature act, I'm not going to be a part of it. That's my personal opinion. Some people think that's fun. No different that you got some people that watch reality TV shows, and some people can't stand reality TV shows. Some people don't have a fascination of watching other people do crazy things in their life, or nonsense or things that they won't do for themselves. Okay? It could be in that energy, and you're just growing into that, right? You're becoming mature with your movement, okay? Always having problems or issues. Maybe you're feeling this way and you're moving into this energy of, you know what? I probably had that problem because I should have went this way instead of that way. I probably having that, this probably took place because something did tell me a month ago I was supposed to change my filter. Maybe you need to change your filter. But like it's that type of energy. Something took place. It could be love. Love was a little foggy. Okay? You could have mother issues, or your mother have an issue, or you might have mother issues. Like I said, you can't trust your family and stuff like that. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Ooh, we got Mercury. Mercury is communication, and also Wednesday. So something could have took place on Wednesday. All right. Orange, yellow, or violet. Okay, this could be your favorite color. This also, Mercury is a job interview or business, like a business interview, a business meeting. Gemini and Virgo, air, water element. Okay, let's do some. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta check. Because we're running on low battery by this time now. I had to check. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get some dice. All right, we got Gemini. All right, let's see. We're going to put Gemini. You did come out, though. All right, let's see. Okay. We got numbers. I love numbers. Okay, so let's pull these out first. We got Leo and Leo. So y'all could have the same sign, or y'all both dominant, or both alphas, or y'all both leaders. Okay. Y'all stand for something, or y'all don't fall, and y'all most definitely don't fall for anything. Okay. And then we got Sagittarius. Okay. And then we got 12, 3, 6. So June the 3rd, June the 12th, December the 3rd, December the 6th. Something could take place at 6:30. You could be 6'3", like your height. Didn't I talk about height before? I think so. Or you could be, I don't know what type of height it is, but you could be 6'3", 6'12". Let's see. March the 12th, March the 3rd. I did say April. No, I'm April. Okay. Did not mean to say April. But April 12th, 3rd, 6th. Something could come even as well. 3 or odd. Something could be odd. Something's turning out odd. Okay. We're going to do with the numbers now. Okay. And we got our fortune here. It says real courage is moving forward when the outcome is uncertain. Isn't that going back to where we at? Where we at? It goes back to that card right here where it says it's okay to take a break, but just don't quit. Okay? Real courage is moving forward when outcomes is uncertain. All right? Not when everything's picture perfect. When things are uncertain, that's when you need to build up the courage, which is probably that double Leo. So maybe you got to build up double courage. You get what I'm saying? It takes a lot from you. It takes a lot for you to get there. Trust me, I understand. It takes a lot from me. I can be in the head and I'll be sitting right here and Bob is still in the head though. But it just saying, even when the outcome is uncertain, even when you're feeling the loss, okay? Even when you feel as though everything, you're always having problems, okay? You're always having issues. When you're feeling though things are just moving dry, okay? And you feel as though it's no more options. I'm no longer doing these options, okay? And that's why you're moving forward. Now, I do have numbers here. This could be birthdays, age, okay? And this is 1, 6, 17, 19, 29, and 45, okay? I got one more fortune here. Someone wants to take a shot with you, or maybe you about to take a shot, okay? A distant relationship is beginning to be more promising, okay? A distant relationship is becoming more promising. So maybe we're having some distance, we're having this lack of misunderstanding. Everything's going to come together and it's going to be as if we never had the issue before, okay? And we have numbers here: 14, 16, 19, 37, 47, and 49. Age, birthday, or this could be time frames, okay? This could be like 2014 or type of things, okay? That type of time frame. All right, let me do one because this did fall and I put it up. I'm going to throw you a scripture for motivation and we're going to end it here. Okay, we're going to take this one. Is that what it is? 1 Corinthians 3:16. So something could take place at 3:16. Didn't we have 3:16? No, we didn't. But we do have March out here. So your birthday could be March the 16th. But 1 Corinthians 3:16. Don't don't you know that you are yourself our God temple, and that God is spirits dwelled in the midst? Okay? So don't you know that you yourself is God's temple? Don't you know that? Don't you know that you are a walking vessel, right? And they're saying the spirits within you is dwelling in the mist. All right. So you're going through these cycles. And like I said, you're not going through things for no reason. All right. Think about Jesus. All right. Jesus was the God's people. That's bloodline right there. And he still was going through cycles, right? Even on earth. So no matter what, no matter how, if you feel as though things just piling up, keep going. Just keep swimming, keep moving. Don't stop. Don't pause. What you thought this was, keep on pushing. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do you do when you swim, swim, swim? What do you do for a what's that? A Cronut bar? So yeah, or what you gonna do for this Kit Kat? How you gonna break me off this Kit Kat? Okay, so it's that type of energy. All right, so what you gonna do? If you had 4 options and you had to break off one, which one were you gonna break off? Are you gonna break off the one that you're scared to keep holding on, or are you gonna break off the one that you got kind of comfortable? You accustomed to it. You know, it's a custom. It's no good no more. You get what I'm saying? It's like that. Be careful how you drive. All right. You could have some police situation pop up. All right. Someone could be speeding as well. High speed chase. Slow it down. All right. But yes, I know my phone about to cut off on y'all at 6%, and we still was able to get in here for a good minute. Clock that, boo. But I hope that this reached you. You are talking to Deasia, and this is Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. If you like it here, please subscribe because I am growing and flowing, and I do hope that you hold your hands with me and we walk down this journey together. Okay? And always make sure you drink that water, get that journal, clear that crown at all times. Clear your crown. Until next time, bye.